Billy, a vital 3 points to keep us looking up the table in the right direction towards the playoffs.
Yeah. Tough game. Buxton started better than us. Asked a few questions. We knocked on the door a couple of times and they got the goal. And then I thought last 20 minutes of the first half we did better. We was asking more questions. Disappointed with the goal that got disallowed.
Yes.
Still not sure what that was for.
No, I was going to ask Billy if that's...
Still not sure, but it was difficult, but it was a strange refereeing performance today.
Yes, yeah.
Very strange for both teams. I mean, but chaps, you've watched that game, and I think there was something like 10 bookings. I think 4 for us and six for Buxton, but they weren't a bad challenge.
No.
It's becoming more and more bizarre, but we'll move on from that. But like I say, we went into that. We finished the half strong. I thought we finished the half a lot better than what we started the game.
Yeah.
Second half, Buxton came out very sharp, very bright. Asked a lot of questions of us. And then again, I thought we grew into the game. I thought we started to be more like ourselves. We were getting higher up the pitch. We squeezed on a little bit more.
Yeah.
And then we started to ask questions, and the goal came at a great time.
Absolutely, yes.
And I thought what we did really well is see out the last 10-15 minutes. Whenever Lewis scored, you might help me out on that one, but whenever Lewis scored, I thought we saw out the last 10-15 minutes really well.
Absolutely, and I thought what was the most pleasing part of it was a great fight back after going down, probably being second best for the first 20 minutes.
Yeah,
but then
I don't disagree with Jeff.
Following on from the defeat at Boston, where I know you were disappointed with aspects of the performance, but that makes the fight back and the determination to get back into the game and then get the 3 points all the more commendable from the lads.
No, I think a lot of times in this league, I've said before, when teams go behind, very rarely do things get turned around.
Yeah.
I don't know what the stats are, but very rarely in this league, when you lose the first goal, there's not many teams win when they've lost the first goal. I said before, look, the performance at Boston doesn't change who we are. It was a bad day. It was a bad day for us. We weren't. I said we weren't anywhere near like our levels. But what we did today is when we weren't at our best, we made it difficult. When we weren't at our best, we stayed in the game.
Yes, and that's the vital.
And this is the key. This is what you need to do. You stayed in the game, and then, like I say, 20 minutes of both halves, we did very well. And like I say, I'll have to look back at it, and if it's, but for me, we've had a perfectly good goal disallowed.
Yes, I can't explain that one.
And that changes the game again. But look, we can go on forever. But the best thing is today is obviously you lose a game of football, you've got quick turnaround to make that right, and we've made it right today.
Yeah.
And everything that we're about today, Endeavour weren't the greatest game of football today, but we've in them games, in them situations when it's not a great game of football, you've got to come out on the right side, and that's what we've done today. And
it showed in the second half. I don't think George Willis had a meaningful save to make, and that summed up what the performance in the second half. I think solid, tight, organised it was.
I think it was, but I think there weren't a lot of chances in the game, Jay. I don't think there was a lot of chances. I think George's best save he's made is when the ref's already blown up for a free kick or whatever he's saying. You know, George's best save was that one. Yeah. But there weren't a lot in it. There weren't a lot of chances. It was a real tough game for both sides. And like I say, it's we move on now. We move on to New Year's Day. We'll obviously train before then. Train on Thursday. We'll move on.
And do you expect obviously another tough game at Buxton? Different because it's on the artificial surface.
It'll be very different. It'll be difficult. It'll be very difficult. You know, it'll be very difficult. And we're going to have to be resolute. We're going to have to be really on it. We got a point there last season in a difficult contest, and we've got to make sure that we're really up for it and at it on New Year's Day. We've got to make sure that we're really up for it because it's important times, fellas. It's
the table's so close.
Table's so tight. You look at the results again today. It's. I think it could be like this right till the end.
Yes.
Right till the end of the season.
Yeah.
I said at the beginning of the season, after a couple of weeks, you could have a team that potentially could get in the playoffs, or they could finish fifth from bottom.
Yeah.
And this is what this league can throw.
Table shows
this is what could throw it up. It really is. But today we've had a good day. We've got the win that everybody wanted. The players are buoyant. We just have to make sure we're right for New Year's Day.
Yes, I'll see you then.
Cheers,